How's it going there, folks? So look, I'm running I don't know how many series I'm gonna do it of right now. This is just the first video I've made of an experiment of where I go around and pretty much just test the water around my house or different places, whatever I can find. And today we're gonna use tap water, microwave tap water, and water that just came from the fridge. We're gonna keep it basic, and at the end I might have a little surprise for you. This right here is a pH and chlorine tester. Shit. So, I used to be a pool boy. I used to have to go to people's houses and test the salinity and or the pH balance of their pool. And depending on what it needed, I'd either add chlorine or add base, which is sodium bicarbonate or bicarb. And yeah, I guess we're gonna start with the tap water first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 3 drops of yellow onto the yellow side. And I'm gonna add 3 drops of red on the red side. So the ideal pH balance in this, what we're looking for, is gonna be anywhere from about a 6.5 to a 7.5. And as you can see, we're right there in that range. Now, for the chlorine, we're really wanting to keep it about 4 parts per million, which as you can see here, they have 3 to 6 and 5 to 10. Now, this color is matching up pretty well, I have to say myself, with the 3 to 6, which is right in the range that we want to be. So the tap water is good. Now, for those of y'all in California and Oregon, I'm sorry, but I don't think this test will work to see how clean your water is. I think you need to go to CVS and possibly purchase a drug test. Now, this right here is the fridge water. The fridge water, in theory, should be filtered a little bit more, might be a little bit different. So we're more than likely to see some changes. Almost no yellow off the bat already. And look at that. Look at that fridge water. Absolutely no chlorine in it whatsoever. And the pH balance is sitting a little high. Just a little high. Probably need to go ahead and change the water filter in there. The real question, does microwaving boiling water affect the pH balance and the acidity? We're about to find out. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Huge difference. What? And this all came from the same sink as that first one that we tested. The only difference was I microwaved it, and it looked like all it did was microwave the chlorine out of it. And the pH is through the roof. That's pinker than what the scale even goes to. Wow. I honestly didn't think it was gonna do anything. I didn't think there'd be a difference at all. I don't know what changes the properties of the water whenever you boil it that would, guess, cook the chlorine out of it, but now we know. Now we know. I don't know what to do with this information, but now we know. All right. Let's see what this thing does. Well, the pH definitely isn't happy. There's no chlorine in here, thank God. And yeah, now you know.